Good morning, garden. It's a beautiful day here in Orlando, Florida, and I want to give you a winter tour. You might see those blankets hanging there and just put it there so they can dry really good. I'm gonna be covering most of my plants tonight. The temperature is gonna go down tonight and tomorrow, so I just want to make sure everything is good. But we're gonna start here with my Macy mini greenhouse, and here I'm growing some bunching onions, some chives, some leeks, some lettuce, and broccoli and cauliflower. I got a few carrots here. Their germination wasn't that great, but we got it. We're going. Here, as you guys know, I switched my raised garden to this side because I want full sun for my onions, and also I'm gonna be planting my garlic in these two beds. Here I have my container gardening. This is an Everglades tomato. If you live in Florida, it's a great tomato to have. It's a cherry tomato, but it doesn't stop producing. Here I got some radish, I got some broccoli, and I got some daikon radish in here, more Everglades tomato. In the other side, I got my margarita tomato. It's still doing really good and producing fruit. As you can tell, here I have more daikon radish, and I got my broccoli. It's a purple broccoli actually, and then some cauliflower. I have some lettuce, some radish, some onions. In this side, I got my Mexican sunflower that I grew from a cutting from my mom. I have some compost there. I have my peach tree. This is a tropic sweet, and it's full of flowers and it's fruiting everywhere. It's liking this weather a lot. This is my cachucha pepper that didn't do much in summer, but it's full of fruit and flowers right now. This is an anon from my nadai tree that I have in the back. This is just a seedling, so we'll see how it tastes, the fruit. This is on roselles that I harvested yesterday, and I cut the plant a little bit. This time of the year, it kind of get crazy, weepy, and then it gets powdery mildew. We don't want that in the garden. This is my orange sherbet mango that I planted thinking that it was gonna die because it was not doing that good, but here you go. It's fighting. This is another seedling from my Nadai sugar apple, and it's doing pretty good. I got some malanga in the bag, oregano, pineapple. Here I got my kosher mango that is currently flowering, which I was not crazy about it, but you know, I gotta embrace it. I gotta put a couple heaters, and we'll see how they do. But I wanna show you the flowers. It's flowering. And inside, as you can tell, I put all my figs, I put my habanero pepper, my P22 mango, my variegated Eureka lemons. I got some more figs over here, some anon seedlings, a sugar apple, and over there I got my grande avocado from my mom's tree that I grafted and it's doing really good. I got my Spanish lime seedlings from Bahamas seeds that my son brought me last year from a vacation that he went. Here I got my everberry mulberry that is looking kind of not too good, but it's fruiting. You can see the fruit. In this side, I got my seedling from Sao Paulo, Costa apple. I have my coconut trees that they're doing really good despite this weather. I have a loqua from C in the back that is flowering for the first time. And this one is my Christmas loqua. It's a known variety and it's flowering also. Here we got my Malika mango that is doing better than what it was doing in the container. And in the bottom, I got some sugar apple seedlings that I just throw the seeds in there and they just sprouted. In the back, I got the tilo, that is a medicinal herbs that we use in Cuba to like relax you and help you to go to sleep. This is my lemon tree that was here before I moved, and it looks really bad, but I don't have the heart to cut it, just regardless how it looks. It fruits for me every year. Here I got some shampoo ginger that, as you know, this time of the year start dying because of the cold weather, but then it come back with vengeance in a spring. This is my bananas, and this one is the manzano banana, which is a tiny banana, but it's delicious. We have some sweet potato crawling. This is my biggest patch of my ginger, my shampoo ginger, and all that I'm gonna wait probably a couple more days or maybe a week, and then I will cut it, I will mulch it, and then I will protect it from the winter. Over there you see that jungle in there, that is all Cuban sweet potato. I let it grow like that through the winter, and then I plant it again next spring for the harvest in the late summer. Here I got my one and only, my blackberries. This is the ARC blackberry. I have few videos on it. Actually, my best video is in this plant, but if you live in Florida, this is the blackberry to have. It's flowering, believe it or not, and it's looking beautiful despite the weather. This plant give me pounds and pounds and pounds of blackberry. If you want to check that video, you can go back and see it. I'm telling you, it is so great. And the best thing is, like, you don't have to wait for the primer cane or the other cane. It fruits in the first cane, so you don't have to worry about that, cutting this and cutting that and you screw up and making a mistake. Here I got some Everglades tomato, volunteer themselves, but that's how nature goes. You just do it and it does what it does. You see that? Full of tomatoes, guys. It has branches of tomatoes everywhere. The whole thing is full of tomatoes. That is my red guava. It's doing really good, but I will have to protect it as soon as the temperatures start going down. This is my Fernandez Cosarabo ceiling, and it's been flowering, but it doesn't hold the fruits. The flowers, you know, it has flowers and flowers, but the flowers don't hold for some reason. Some people say you have to hand pollinate it. That might be the problem. Here I have my, this is a semi-dwarf Eureka lemon that I just got, and this is the finger line that I just also got. Here is the graft that I did from my mom's mango tree. We planted from a seed that we brought from Cuba, and the mango is delicious, but this is the branch and it's doing good. This is my red jaboricaba. It gave me 2 fruits, and I have it here just to protect it. All this I'm gonna be putting lights inside, like incandescent lights, and then I'm gonna put a propane heater in this corner in the concrete so it can heat this part. Over there I got my Persian lime that it was in the ground. I took it out and it's recovering. This is a couple of cachucha pepper that I just gave a haircut yesterday because they were getting sick and whippy. So I'm gonna fertilizer today, probably put some more compost, and over winter then. Then I have my dancing tangerine. If you watch my channel, you know this plant was amazing. It gave me so many tangerines, and look. It has another 12 comments. This is my sugar belly. It's been struggling for a while. I don't know what's going on. It's holding some fruits. I'm still debating if I'm gonna take them out and see how to proceed. It's supposed to be kind of like tolerance to the citrus greening, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm working on it. And this is my Valencia orange. And as you can tell, it's fruiting right now. And I will protect her because all the citrus, I think orange are the one that struggle the most with this kind of weather. This is a Spanish lime that is from sea. Was at mommy's house. I brought it, and It's been here for like a couple years now. It was over there for like 10 years, but as you know, this kind of weather, they don't like it. This is my Barbados cherry. Didn't do much this year. And I'm gonna let it crazy like that because winter is coming. I know a lot of branches are gonna die, so that way it give me some good branches for next year so it can fruit better. This is a mulberry that never did anything. I'm gonna be cutting it pretty soon. And this is an avocado that I planted from seed, and then I grafted with one mommy's tree in Palm Bay. We call it the Abuela. That's the graft right there, and it's doing pretty good. This is also a mango ceiling that I also grafted with mommy's mango, and it took 2 grafts, and as you can see, it's going crazy, which I love it, you know. This is my pomegranate. It's a dwarf variety. I bought it at Burpee. It fruits, but it doesn't hold the fruit, and I think I'm just gonna get it out of there and put it in containers and see if it does better. This is my longevity spinach. We use it sometimes in cooking. And this is my crazy patch of sugar cane. And that's a beautiful cardinal right there. I got a Loqua Francine in the back, and also is flowering for the first time. I'm excited about that. All my Loquas are flowering. This is my Brandon avocado. It's been in the ground for 3 years. It's finally looking pretty good. So hoping for fruit next year. Keeping my finger crossed. And here I got my Catawba grapes. As you know, it's not looking that good this time of the year, but it gives me a lot of grapes every year. This is a Pomeranian too, but it's kind of like a dwarf, and it flowers a lot. The birds are the one that eat it, not me. This is my bananas here, and this one is God, I forgot the name. It'll come back to me. But look at this rack of banana this time of the years, guys. It breaks my heart because I know the cold weather most likely is gonna kill it. So again, keeping my fingers crossed. This is my Alfonso mango. I grafted Gary on it because I have one tree on the other side, but I really want to make sure that tree is well taken care of, and I have duplications of it just in case. This is another graft that I did. This is a sugar love grass. It's looking very good in there. This is a Japanese eggplant. I'm gonna put in a grow bag. Today I'm gonna transfer and put it in there with my mango tree over there so it can be protected from the winter. This is my onions that I plant. I plant 3 varieties. I plant the Sapello, the Sapphire, and what was the other variety? Give me a second. Sapphire and the Bidora. So I got 2 white ones, Bidora, Sapphire, and Sapello. Over here is my blueberry patch. It's not looking too good this time of the year. And there is another habanero peppers. They do so good for me, and they're delicious. Here I got my fantastic avocado, and it is fantastic right now because it is flowering. And believe it or not, it's been in the ground for not even 2 years. And look at this. It has flowers everywhere. It looks like a Christmas tree by white flowers. And this is my firebush, Tries the bees, the bumblebees, everybody love it. We call it soon. The hummingbird, they love this tree. You guys have no idea how many I get every year. Then I got my crazy pup, my partner in crime, and this is my Gary mango. It's doing beautiful, guys, beautiful. I love this tree, and it gave me a lot of flowers last year, but no fruit, so I'm hoping for fruit this year. I have a graft in here too, with a sugar loaf right here. You see the graft? It's doing good. Here I got my San Paulo custard apple, again flowering, but it doesn't hold the flowers, it doesn't get pollinated. I did earlier, so we'll see. This is my Mauricio lychee, and he's sending a lot of new growth, which is great. I got some pigeon pea in the bag, I got some Cuban oregano, some turmeric, some pineapples. I actually got 10 pineapples this year, and you know, the bunny stole a bunch of them. This is my Miami sour sub. You guys know I built a whole thing for her. I got a heat lamp in there. I think I'm gonna put a mini heater in there. We'll see, I don't know yet. Cavendish bananas. I told you it will come back to me. And that's the one that I had the most. I got a pineapple over there. I don't know if you guys can see it. There she is. And this is a jackfruit that somebody gave me from sea. It was a ceiling, but it's been in the ground for like 3 years. It died really bad in winter every year. So this year I'll let it go crazy. So that way maybe I don't lose so many branches. This is another sour sub, a Guanabana. This one I bought at Lowe's 2 years ago, something like that, and it survives every winter, but not for it yet. I really gonna do another structure like that one for her next year, and we'll see what happens. What you looking for, Nala? What you doing, huh? What you doing? This is a avocado from sea. Believe it or not, it was really tall. It died all the way to the bottom. It come back. I done like 5 grafts on this, and everything that I grafted on it, it won't take it. I guess I have a rack of bananas over there that I didn't see before. I'm telling you, all my bananas decide to fruit in winter. Isn't that crazy? Here I have some katuk. I got some moringa, and I got some everberry mulberry also. I have to come back and trim. This is all Cavendish banana, and look, another rack of bananas in there. It's kind of like camouflage, we'll see. This one is double Mahoy bananas. It kind of doubles, you see. You got one top and one in the bottom. I don't know if it is gonna survive the winter, but we'll see. I'm just letting nature run their course because it's so much I can protect. This is a mamey that I planted from a Cuban seed. I put it in the ground like 2 years. It has survived the winter, 3 winters, 2 unprotected, we'll see. This is another avocado from seed that I grafted on mommy's tree. It's not doing as good as the one over there, but I think it's just because it's not getting a lot of sun. But I'm not gonna do any major pruning right now because, you know, the winter is coming, and maybe all this jungle here will protect it a little bit. I don't know about you guys, but I have a million mosquitoes right now. They're driving me crazy. I have, like you can tell, I got like 2 mini greenhouse, and in here, there goes Nala, she goes crazy. That's my crazy pup right there. Here I got Rollinia Deliciosa. I got a Viejo Mamey that I grafted. Ice cream mango. I got my 4 grass kosher mango in here. I got Hacia Zapotilla, and I have Morena Zapotilla, and my sugar loaf mango in here. And this one, as you can see, has a heat lamp in there. I cover everything, and I put this plastic over, but then I put burlap so the air can circulate. So right here, I just moved my 2 beds, and I put it in the other side. Like I told you, it was not giving me a lot of sun, and I decided to make that change. Hopefully it's gonna help my onions and my garlic that they didn't do so good last year. So all this area, I plant some carrots over there, and here I'm gonna plant some carrots. I'm just doing an experiment and see what happens. Let's see how bad my soil is. Here is my other mini greenhouse, and here I have all my ceilings that I done myself and some of my grafts. I have Fernandez, San Pablo, Costa Apple. I have my first Nadai grafts and it took, so I'm like so excited about it. I have plenty Hipólito Caimitos ceilings that I did. And then I have my Julie mango, my Kerry mango. I have orange sherbet, Ceci Love, lemon zest, pickering, and sweetheart in here. I also had this lemon zest graft. I don't know if it's gonna do or not. I got a couple of Chirimoya ceilings in here that I'm gonna use for rootstock. And I also have some loquats ceilings over there and sugar apple ceilings. But you know, I always do stuff, and I've been learning how to grafting and getting better and better as I go. I also have this jabuticaba. I always forget if it is a white jabuticaba or green jabuticaba. It was given to me from a friend, and this is the second year that I have with me, and it's doing good. It's growing really, really nice. I have here some of my container. I'm in my raised bed garden. I got here cabbage, I got broccoli, I got culantro, I got some marigolds, and over there I got onions, tomatoes, and more broccoli. And this is a better view of my lychee tree. Over here I got this huge moringa tree. I have to do a cleanup in here. I haven't get to this part. This is my Hipólito Caimito or star apple. Oh, I forgot to tell you about my carambola, star fruit, Kerry. I bought it from Montura Garden. It's doing good. And, you know, a little transplant shock because it wasn't a 7-gallon. It was too big for a 7-gallon. So I transplanted. She didn't like it too much. And then, as you know, this cold weather doesn't help the situation, but she'll be good. I will take care of her. I will baby it. I planted some peas in here. Some of them didn't come up, but some of them are coming up. And then I got some culantro also. But now like it's running all over here. She's like, I don't care. I need to run. This is my jungle here with the white ginger and my elderberry. Crazy elderberry that flowers so beautifully every spring. But this one is, like I told you, my Hipólito Caimito. I have a air layer in there also. This cabbage is not doing too good. I don't know. They got some worms, so I sprayed them. We'll see if they're gonna make it or not. If not, we'll do something else in there. Like I told you, I planted some carrots in here. This is my Lara Caimito, the purple Caimito, the house variety. It has 2 air layers. We'll see if they're gonna take it. Over there, I got another Fernandez custard apple ceiling. I got some cachucha pepper, some miracle fruit trees in the bottom. I'm gonna show you in the other side. This is my Navajo blackberry, not that great. This is my Pride and Joy. I planted this from seed in 2020, and look at this, guys. It has flowers everywhere. The fruit was delicious. Actually, it was better than the one that I have that is a known variety, which is the Christmas. This is a Nadai sugar apple. I love the fruit. Literally love the fruit. I had like, I don't know, like 50 ceilings, and I have one grass that I took. I just show you guys. But I love the fruit of this sugar apple, or unknown like we call it in Cuba. Here I got another raised bed with some lettuce and bok choy and some cilantro. That raised bed over there, I'm gonna be planting my more carrots. This is a Thai lizard sugar apple. I wasn't impressed with the fruit this year, but it was the first time that it fruited it. So everybody told me that the fruit is really good. So I'm waiting for next year and see what happens. And this is the miracle fruit to two trees. I had them for a while, but when they came, when I bought it from eBay, they were like very, 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 very tiny. They were like this. So I'm hoping they do better next year. And I got more culantro in the floor. And you see, like I'm telling you guys, my custard apple is flowering and flowering, but it doesn't hold the fruit. I tried to hand pollinate it. I wasn't lucky. And it's crazy because my sugar apple, I hand pollinated a lot and it did really good for me. But this one, I just cannot get the hang of it. We'll see. A little by a little, I learn more every day. But this is my garden. A little messy still. I have to do more winter cleaning. But this is what's growing on and what's going on right now. I'm gonna be putting 2 heaters in each side of my on my concrete slab here. I'm gonna put one right here so it will heat this side, and then I'm gonna put one in the other side so we'll heat that. You see, I got all these blankets hanging. I want them to dry really good so I can protect everything tonight. As always, thank you so much for watching. This video was longer than what I wanted it to be, but I wanted you guys to see my whole garden and what is growing on and all the varieties that I have. I'm excited. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about the Lisa Atemoya that I got in there too. My first Atemoya, so I'm very happy about that too. But, you know, go out there, do something a little by a little. You know, when I started, I didn't have almost anything. And now you guys can see I have more than I would have never even dreamed of having so much. As always, please like and subscribe if you like my content. Any comments are welcome. This is my Lisa Atemoya. And let me know if you want to hear about something, if it is a topic that you are interested in. I'll be more than happy to share my knowledge, my experience, my journey with you guys. From here, Orlando, Florida, this is the American Cuban Garden. God bless you and God bless your garden. I see you guys in the next video.